Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. Wrestlemania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. And as cold and calculated and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can easily be described as cold, cunning.
From way up, double axe handle connects. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Randy Orton.
And the Vipers made double sure that they won't be in the building as he gave each member of the group a punt after defeating them.
Well, if you ask me, they weren't going to be a factor anyway. Those guys were always the B team of the Nexus. The real ones are now part of the core with 2 R's. Attacking with full force. Punk looking dominant now.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll.
Momentum is really on Punk. The fight's back. Randy isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented Punk tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that region are going to highly lessen the chances.
About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks it up perfectly applied. One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Finds the roll-up. And the rope stopped the referee's count. Turns it around.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Oh, you're right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at Wrestlemania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside of Punk that hasn't come out yet. Once it does, he will be unstoppable.
What a target of the arm.
Just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
CM Punk picking apart the Viper, clearly on his path to victory. Worked in the leg with that move. Can Orton withstand this attack? Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Prep, and he's just been shut down.
Looking to take the legs out. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. KO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize? Hold on here. Punk getting put into a submission.
Camel clutch, and
he very quickly counters. And CM Punk is in control.
A series of disabling maneuvers for Punk. And guys, I don't know what Orton can do. Punk may have this one somewhere.
that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
CM Punk now connects with a Uranagi and textbook CM Punk Anaconda vice grip.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Second rope DDT.
Pure venom coursing through the Viper's.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Punk powers out. Still going strong.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Ducks out of harm's way. Struck with a calf kick. Oh! He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Raining down right hands.
The face of Punk has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Rushing into the corner. Step up knee. Rocks the jaw. And the bulldog. CM Punk playing to the crowd now.
Lands the kick. You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Orton able to counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Spin kick to the midsection.
Lights out. Any more blows there like that, the ref might have to stop this match.
Yeah, Cole, or we might even see this one end in a knockout.
Running knee. Orton has no momentum against him here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
What a reversal. Closed fist connects. And he turned it around. To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Punk lighting up his opponent. Going up to the top rope. What is he cooking up here? The plunge. Will that sew this up for Punk?
And going for the pin. My goodness. Punk did it. CM Punk just put down the Viper.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
And this man, CM Punk, was stalwart the whole time. Stalwart in his belief that his fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stalwart in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him a loser.